Hi everybody, today I'm going to show you how to do a do-it-yourself applique that I have on my website Tantra 444, and here's what you get in the kit. It's the 2 tops, 1 bottom, and this could be used in the small, medium, or large tops. I'm going to show you right now how to use this really quick. It's going to be a quick video, but you're going to get a sample fabric swatch, a little piece of sticky tape so you can test your fabric, and then you're going to get some extra rhinestones. And what we're going to do here is show you how to put these onto your bikini. And the bikinis are a simple competition bikinis. It could be any type of bikini, like for a pool or anything. You want to bling it out. And what you do is, first of all, you're going to take the color swatch and you're going to get a piece of fabric, and I'm going to send you a piece of fabric. You're going to get the piece of sticky paper and you're going to test it. All you need here is to grab your rhinestones, and you can put one at a time or you could put more, but I'm going to grab a few just so you could see. These have a little bit of glue on the back that becomes really tacky when you put the iron on. That's why it's that's how it glues onto your suit. So don't be worried about making mistakes or anything. So what you're going to do here is just kind of grab your rhinestones this way with the sticky part in the back. You're going to put it onto your fabric swatch. What you're doing here is testing your time, your heat, and your fabric so that you know that what time to use. You're going to hanky, you put it over your swatch and your iron. Be sure your iron is hot. Be sure it has no water in it, and I try to keep it at about, I don't know, like level 5 right now. So like I said, you're going to test it a few times, and you're going to, actually what you should use is your timer, which is here. I'm going to do 30 seconds. I have my timer set, and all you're going to do is go over it a few times so you could see how many seconds you need to put the iron over the rhinestones. Is usually about 30 seconds, and you're going to do this about 3 to 4 times. It depends on the heat of your iron. It depends on your suit. That's about 30 seconds because I started it late. And you bring it up, and what you're going to do is grab your hanky and just kind of rub it in. The reason you're doing that is because, like I say, these are glue, and the glue is becoming sticky with the heat. And all you're going to do is take off the, so that's what you want right there. I'll turn off this. There we go. So what you're doing now is testing your rhinestones, and like you see, this was one time only. I'm at a level 5 on my iron, and it's completely stuck on. If you could see, the glue kind of went through. So that's what you're looking for, to see that they don't come off, and see mine's are pretty much there. So that took only one time. That doesn't mean it's going to take one time when you're working on your suit. It could take 2 times or 3 times, but that's okay. And don't worry if this happens to your sticky paper where there's a little bit of color on it and you're worried that it's ruining your bikini. That's perfectly fine. So you get a piece of fabric. You could use this over, so you want to save it like that. Okay, so now I know that that took one time, and I'm going to quickly show you how to put it on your bikini. The best thing to do is take it off of the, like separate it like this. And if you can't separate it, it's okay. And if you have a pad, that makes it a little more difficult, but you can still do it. You want to bring it down like this. Bring it as flat as possible. If you can pin it down somehow with safety pins. I'm going to do it just like this. And then what you do is you grab your applique, and you take it off. It's the same thing, same process. You take it off of the backing, and be gentle, but don't be scared. I know a lot of people are scared of handling these. All you're going to do is either decide if you're going to put it over your seam or on the inside of your seam. Either way, it's beautiful. I like to put it on the inside, and then if I decide later I'm going to put some on the outside, I'll do that as well. But you put it as nice as possible, as straight as possible, and like I say, don't be scared of the sticky. I know a lot of people get scared of handling this, but it's really simple. Once it's down, you stick it to your ironing board, and again, you grab your hanky and you set your timer. Press start and try to do it on one side of the suit first. I'm concentrating right now on my right hand side of the suit so the heat stays on. I'm doing 30 seconds. And you want to move the iron a little bit back and forth so you don't get those little holes from your iron pressed onto your suit. That's 30 seconds there. And then I'm going to swiftly pass a hanky through the suit. Then we're going to work on the other side. Again, 30 seconds. Everybody has a timer on their cell phone, so just use your cell phone. So that's going to give me about 30 seconds on each side. You could do it all in one. Just do it a few times and you'll get it. Don't be scared, because if you do happen to put one that's crooked or you don't like where it's at, you can easily remove it because it's really sticky. So here we are. Kind of move it around a little bit. There we go. So you want to rub it back and forth because you melted all the glue on the back of the rhinestones, and what you want is the glue to stick onto your suit. Okay, once the glue is all melted, all you want to do is bring it up and start pulling it off gently. And there you go. Once you're on, you have a beautiful suit. If you have any rhinestones that you want to put in extra, all you do is simply put this down. You want to save this always. You want to just kind of put it aside and keep it. But what you can do is grab your little piece of extra paper, and if you say, okay, I want to put more rhinestones in it anywhere, you can always just grab a rhinestone, and I'm gonna, let's just say I want to add one right there just to show you how to do it. You grab your, I know it's this rhinestone, so it's really simple to come back and just add one at a time, and you just simply do this, and you put your iron over it again to 30 seconds. I'm not going to put it on because I really don't want an extra iron, an extra rhinestone. But that's how you put extras. That's how we do the top. And like I say, it comes out beautiful. And then you can always add or remove. The way you remove a rhinestone is simple. I'm going to show you how to remove one. Let's say I want to remove this one. All you do is heat it. And the way that I do it is just get the heat over that one rhinestone. So I want to get this one off. I don't like the placement or whatever, it's crooked or whatever you decide you don't want it. All you do is heat it up. It's glue, like I said, and you quickly take it off before it becomes tacky again. There you go. That's how you remove a rhinestone. Now I'm going to show you how to do the bottom. And the bottom is the same thing, same process. All you want to do is secure it. And I put it on the side of my ironing board. And I secure it with safety pins on the sides. On the bottom, I do put a little piece of string to keep it nice and taut. And then, same process, you get your iron-on transfer, and you simply put it on your bikini. Make sure it's nice and straight. I think that's perfect right there. You want to be sure that your line right here is right down the middle. If it's crooked, don't be scared of pulling it off. I'm putting it back on wherever you want it. That looks good to me right there. So it's like I say, it's a sticker. You can always just put it down. Again, you grab your hanky, set your timer, and try to concentrate on one side of the suit, pressing nice and firm onto the suit. I'm doing 2 30-second. Okay, here's the other side now, and again, that's the first 30 seconds. And it does get hot, but not too hot where it's gonna burn you. So just, you wanna come down, you wanna press on it, and I'm gonna concentrate on the other side now. So these are really handy when you're going to compete and you want to do your own rhinestoning. It's a good way to get a good head start on your bikini, because we get you the do-it-yourself transfer tape with all the rhinestones on it. I didn't set my timer, but that's about 30 seconds. And then you can always continue rhinestoning it with more. Let me go ahead and press on it a little bit. So the trick here is to be sure that you get all the glue, once it's melted, onto your suit. And you come back, and you want to take it off slowly, make sure they're all on, and voila, we have one missing there, but that's okay. I can always just come back and focus on that one. Sometimes that happens, you get 1 or 2 that don't stick, but you can concentrate on doing those 2. Set your timer again, 30 seconds. And it's just these 2 that didn't stick, so that's not a big problem. You can either do this, or they also sell these really handy tools. I'm going to show you, I just dropped it, but these little guns, they sell them on Joann's Fabrics, they sell them on eBay, they sell them on Amazon. It's a little iron-on hot fix gun, and you can always come in, but always work with a hanky over your plastic paper, because what happens if you go over the plastic paper, don't be too scared, but this could possibly, and it's happened to me, it could stick onto your suit. So you want to be sure there's something between your paper, and all you want to do is kind of hold it there. Mine is flat, see? There's some with grooves for a stone, the sizes, which are 10s or 16s. I don't know if you're a beginner or not, but I like to go with the flat one, because this is going to do any size of rhinestones. And you hold it at the same time, 30 seconds. Anyways, if you want to get one of these, you can as well. They're really handy to keep and use whenever you have just one rhinestone to work on. And that's it. Really simple technique. You can always hang on to these, so you could do some more if you want later on. And here's the other top. I'm not going to do that right now because I want to end the video. I just wanted to show you that it's really fast, really easy, and this is what it looks like when you're done. This is my top. Here's my bottom, and these are all secure. If you can see, you can wash it. They're not going to come off anymore. Now, if you're really worried, you could do it again, but I like to press it just once or twice. And if you want to add more to the sides, you can come in and start adding more to the sides like this. Just grab your iron, and you can start adding more to the sides one at a time. And you can either do it with your iron, like I said, or you could do it with a little gun. Okay, just a few things that I want to let you know as well that I didn't mention during the video is that what you can do as well is take a little rhinestone here and sample it on your bikini. So you can either get the corner of the, you know, when it ties in the back, or the inside seam, one of the little seams, somewhere where it's conspicuous and nobody can see. And you can always test it like that. You can put it anywhere, or you could get the little piece in the corner and test your fabric that way. So that's a good tip for those of you that want to test your fabric to see if it changes color, or if it sticks, or how many seconds you're going to need. And same thing, you're going to just put it there, do your timer, and test it. So that's a good thing to do. And then I also wanted to show you that I'm not going to do it, but that's another way to test it. Just put it on the inside of your bikini. Another thing I wanted to show you is that the bikini that I ironed on during this video was a small, right? Well, here's a large. So I wanted to show you how these do-it-yourself transfers will fit a variety of sizes. This is a small and this is a large. And like I said, these ones will fit anything from small, medium, or large. What you do is you put it wherever you want. So here it'll fit a small, and it would also fit a large. All you do is place it wherever you want. If you want it down here, like I said, inside the seam. So it does fit small, medium, and large. There's no, so when you order, don't think there's a size chart. Another thing I wanted to show you is that when you're done ironing it, be sure you stick your finger, if you have these slits in your bikini, be sure you open it, run your fingers through it, because it is glue, and sometimes these stay stuck together. So this is where your insert goes. You just want to be sure you kind of run your finger through it and unstick it before it glues on. And you can use it on a regular bikini. It doesn't have to be competition bikinis. This is a regular neon bikini, and it comes out just as beautiful. It's the same pattern, and this is a regular neon bikini that I did for a client. Same pattern, and like I said, we tested the fabric on the inside. Comes out just as beautiful. You don't have to compete to buy these transfers. Thank you for watching the video again, and this is exactly what comes in your order. When you're interested in ordering these, go to the website. It is tantra444.com, or you can send a quick text, but it's always better to order it here. It will come, like I said, with the 2 tops. Well, for one suit though, it's a 2 tops, 1 bottom. I send you extra rhinestones of the 2 sizes. These are 16s and 10s. I do send you a little piece to test your fabric and a little piece of fabric to test your iron. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. And if you want to place an order, there you go. Thank you for watching, and please share with everybody that's competing, thinking of competing, or that just wants to bling up their beautiful suit for the beach.